What's up, my friends? So today we have a special video, right, Sarah?
Right.
We are going to share with you 4 things that we didn't like in the US. That said, huge disclaimer here, we end up loving America. America was everything we thought, and even more. Yeah. What an amazing country, and we cannot wait to be back. Right, Sarah?
Right. I want to say that these 4 things are not necessarily bad.
No.
They are from a tourist point of view.
Yeah, they are just, they are very relative, I would say. But before we go into that, ask them for the most important thing.
Guys, leave a like, thumbs up.
And if they subscribe...
You make our day.
That's right. I was about to say link for the original video below. There is no original video. This is the original video, right?
Not today.
Not today, my friend. Sarah, let's start with the first point.
Number 1, long distances.
Ooh, yeah, that's a big one.
So, as Europeans, we are used to explore many places by walking.
Exactly.
Well, in the United States, everything is different. Everything is far apart.
I agree.
Which means long hours traveling between destinations.
Yeah. I would say this. I think car culture is a thing here in Europe, of course, but in America is in a different level. If by any random chance any European is watching us, trust me, my friend, you don't understand how much Americans love their cars. And I honestly even think that driving a Mustang was an amazing experience. Let's be real.
Beautiful car.
But today I would choose a different car. Since long distance are so common that having a comfortable car, a more family car, maybe a SUV, maybe even a pickup truck, my friends. They look so comfortable, right? But I think, again, this is more related with car culture that is so prevalent in America. We joke that Americans have drive-thrus for everything, but it's actually real, right? They have drive-thrus for everything. So it's not a bad thing that... car culture for me is not a bad thing, at least in my opinion. The problem is...
it's not practical for a tourist.
Yeah, and we end up spending a lot of hours inside of our car. And it was something that we didn't thought it would be so much, I would say, right? A lot of hours.
Yeah, we have limited time and we want to explore so much. It's difficult.
But it's like we are in San Antonio, let's go to Austin. But it's like we spent probably 2 hours driving, because we have to go and to come back.
Exactly.
But next time I think it will be different. In New York was a completely different experience. We did everything walking, basically. But I would say long distances can be sometimes a bit annoying in America because America is a huge country and car culture is in a different level.
Exactly, yeah.
So, number 2, Sarah.
Number 2, everything costs money.
That's right.
During our trip to America, we noticed one thing. Almost everything...
you have to pay, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, sorry, but I guess,
comes with an extra cost.
Yeah. No, for example, sorry, but the car parking in San Antonio was so expensive for us, my friends. You guys, I don't remember exactly how much, but I know it was a crazy amount of money that we went to the Alamo. And car parking was so expensive, my friends.
Yeah, in Europe,
so expensive.
In Europe you can often find free parking, but in the Alamo it wasn't an option.
Maybe it is an option, but we didn't know better, my friends. I would say that. For us, everything we saw, for example, to park a car, it was paid.
Yeah. There is also a strong tipping culture.
Yeah.
Natural parks charge an entrance fee.
Yeah, but the thing about natural parks is I understand that because they preserve them so well. Yeah. I don't even mind to give money to the natural.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I'm only compare with Europe.
Comparing with Europe. Yeah, it's fair.
And the prices are higher than Europe.
Yeah, but I think there is a very easy explanation. At the end of the day, my friends, America is the #1 economy in the world.
Of course, yeah.
And we came from Portugal. It's a great country, but comparing with America, people here we don't make the same type of money that Americans made. Even though we are very fortunate with YouTube and stuff like that. But for most Europeans, America will be expensive.
Yeah, we understand all these things contribute to a strong economy.
Yeah.
And we are not criticizing it.
Actually, for example,
these are only small differences between Europe and the United States.
No, I mean, again, we are doing this video. We are basically sharing some thoughts with you. It's not bad or good. Just things that maybe
we are between friends.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe you guys can even give us tips that next time you can save money doing this or that.
Exactly.
So we are not complaining, to be honest. But I would say another thing about the tipping culture is. I mean, the tipping culture was not as bad as I thought because it was very easy to know when to tip and stuff like that. The machine brings 10%, 20%, 15%. So it was easy, basically. And I'm going to give huge props to most restaurants in America because the portions end up being very huge.
The service was good.
The service was amazing.
Yeah, it was good.
And the thing is, for everything we end up eating, I don't even think we paid that much. You know?
I just mentioned these points because for Europeans,
it's different.
It's different. Can make the experience quite different from what many Europeans are used to back home.
I agree. I totally agree with that. But everything is expensive in America. I mean,
it is what it is.
It is what it is. The number one economy in the world, and it's expensive to us. Even though, again, like I said, a lot of you guys end up donating to us to go to America, so we just put the money back into the American economy.
Exactly. Yes.
But now I go with the number 3. Number 3, this one I think is very important to explain, but America moves fast. What I mean with this, I don't know how to explain this one that well, but let's see if I can. Basically, everyone in America seems in a rush. Things to do, I need to make money, I need to keep going. You feel like the country is
always changing, is always growing.
I feel like capitalism so I said car culture is in a different level in America, but I think capitalism in a weird way is the same thing. It's in a different level in America.
Yes, exactly.
I think here in Europe, I cannot speak for all countries, but overall I think this is true.
In Europe, life often feels more slow and relaxed.
I agree.
Yeah. Even Europe is the opposite of America.
No, it's not no. Okay, too far there. But I would say this. America felt more alive in a weird way.
Exactly, that's the word. Alive.
People are grinding. We have to make America great.
Exactly. Yes.
Europe, we are like, this is done. Let's relax. Europe is not going anywhere. It is what it is. So I think is a huge difference. It's not a bad thing, even though the title will say 4 bad things. But is something that ended up shocking us a bit in the sense that this is everyone, even driving. I felt American. I felt driving.
So futuristic for us.
The roads, But even I think driving kind of reflects very well the mentality of the people in a weird way. Because in Texas, everyone was going crazy. I was like, oh man, they are late probably.
It was for sure a culture shock.
It was a culture shock for sure. Again, this is weird because we end up loving America so much, but again, we are trying to make 4 points basically here. Number 4, and this one will connect all the others, I would say. Not talking to 99% of our audience, I'm talking to the 1% that are Europeans that watch us. America, my friends, can be a bit overwhelming.
Yeah.
That's the reality. And this relates with everything we said.
Yes. There is so many choices. that could be very difficult for a tourist. What to do, what to eat, where to go.
And one thing that I would say is sometimes we watch this type of videos, people sharing culture shock in America, and one culture shock that a lot of people bring is a lot of choices. And I'll always criticize that because I think that's the stupidest argument ever. Having a lot of choices is good. But then I realized it's good for Americans. For people like us, it's a bit overwhelming in the sense that I love capitalism. I love the way things are done in America. But I felt a bit lost from time to time.
Exactly, yeah.
Let's
so
say,
many brands, so many.
Yeah, the amount of choices are crazy. I was looking at
are insane.
Some chips, and I was like, "What the hell is this? Barbecue flavor, onion barbecue with chicken." I have no idea which one I should pick. So,
burger with sausage. Come on.
Again, it's not a bad thing, but it's overwhelming.
Yeah,
for us.
It is.
Even the brands, a lot of brands, I have no idea.
Yeah. A lot of restaurants.
Yeah, it's crazy. No, restaurants is a great point because, my friends, in our city for many years, the only fast food place we had, it was McDonald's.
Just
that's it.
That's it.
There was nothing more. Now we have, I'm talking about burgers to be fair, but now we have Burger King also. But
too.
But that's it, my friends. And 30 minutes from our house, there is a KFC. Okay, but basically that's it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
And this amount of choices reflects the strong economy they have.
No,
America is a country that is always thinking. It's always thinking about
the next thing,
innovation, progress, the next technology to achieve. Keep going. It's basically a machine, never stops.
It's an unstoppable machine.
Yeah.
I agree. I feel like we tried to make a video about 4 bad things about America and we ended up changing our mind in all those 4 things because they are good. They can shock you. I think that's a better way to put it. It's not that they are bad, but for people outside of America, they can feel
yes, exactly. That's the point. Yeah.
Even the thing about restaurants, I remember in San Antonio, I said, "Oh, today I want to try some burgers here," but I wanted to try different fast food. I was driving, I saw Sonic, Five Guys, Chick-fil-A.
Wednesday. No,
Wendy's.
Wendy's.
And I remember Sarah said, "Which one are we going?" I said, "I have no idea. I have no idea. Maybe Sonic was the best. We didn't went there. We ended up going to Wendy's. It was pretty good."
Yeah.
But I guess this is the easy example. It's a bit overwhelming for sure. But I think it's everything, right?
Yeah, it's everything. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you so much for all the support, for real. We are hoping to be back in America soon. Maybe this year, we shall see. We have a small kid, as you guys are aware. If you are not aware, now you are. And there is a lot of logistics that we need to take care of. But I would love to be back in America.
Yes.
We are thinking, well, I guess we can say this, but we are thinking about Arizona, even though the Midwest is not totally off Michigan, Wisconsin, states like that. But I would say Arizona is our number one choice, at least for now. Arizona, maybe California.
Again, so much. So many options.
Even in terms of states, it's difficult for us to choose. Actually, that goes very well into what we end up saying today. So. But my friends, don't worry. We'll be back in America. We will keep making the American economy great because we know it will be expensive. But Sarah, say goodbye to our friends.
Bye, guys.
Bye, my friends.